Coach, you're coming off the bye week, the natural halfway point, sitting at a 4-2 record, and people in the community talking about their predictions for the rest of the season, what they've seen over the course of the first half of the season, but ultimately that doesn't matter. It matters what you see. Where do you evaluate your team? What have you seen over this first half?
I think we're a little bit above average. Obviously, we were sitting in a situation where we could be 6-0. If you eliminate the start of both those fourth quarters and games we lost, we were ahead. If we finish the way the scoreboard is at the end of the third quarter, we're 6-0. We're probably ranked somewhere in the middle of the pack, in the top 25. I think the team's been giving fantastic effort. I think that I've asked a lot of them, and they've given a lot of themselves. And I think it's going to be interesting to see how we go down the stretch.
Coach, the team is coming off 2 losses, sitting at a 4-2 record, and some fans in the community might be wondering, is this going to be like the last couple seasons where the team fades off down the stretch? How do you reassure the fans that this maybe won't happen this season?
I think the fans need to come and watch for themselves. What I told them is I wanted to give them a product on the football field that they can be proud of. That's the thing that I said almost 3 years ago. And what I want them to do is come and see with their own eyes. If it's a bad product, then you can state that because you were there to watch it. But if you don't come, I mean, I understand sometimes you can't make it, things keep you away, but I want them to be invested in this football team for a positive or a negative. And that way with their own eyes they can say, hey, these guys are doing it the right way, they're on the right road, or hey, these guys are wrong, we need to get somebody else. But be invested.
Homecoming this weekend inside the Carrier Dome with North Carolina coming to town. How important is that to have such a great alumni base, some great players coming back inside the Carrier Dome, not only for the fans but also for the players saying, hey, we could maybe be these guys one day?
You know, homecoming games are always important. You got a lot of people coming back and reliving fond memories, and we'd like to make sure that the day ended the right way. We can't promise it, but we have a chance. And with their help, we're hoping that it can be a happy Saturday afternoon for everybody in Syracuse, New York.
Coach, Syracuse hasn't played North Carolina since the team came into the ACC, and actually it's been more than a decade, dating back even further than that. How do you get the fans pumped up and excited for an opponent that they're not really quite familiar with?
I hope they're excited and pumped up for some of the things that we've done in the first half of this season, and out of love for this football team. And I do know that the love that the community has for this football team, that they're willing to show that and give us some faith, belief without evidence that they can come in and cheer us to a victory, because we really need them in this one. These are the games that you got to have, and we need our 12th man, we need our fans, the student body, and the community and our alumnus behind us.